Peterson part 2. The homosexuality thing I'm going to address very quickly because I don't feel this is for this video, but I have mentioned it more in the past. Well, I'll see how I feel God leads, but in terms of survival of the species, because this person who I'm replying to, you mentioned homosexuality may help people survive when they have not managed to find a female mate. I think I get where you're coming from, like people want... Okay. I think I get where you're coming from, but what I'm going to say is in terms obviously of the overall survival of the species, then obviously we need a certain amount of heterosexuals. And I'm not trying to knock anyone, I'm just saying, obviously, yeah, for procreation. We need the egg and the sperm. So, now, that is all I'm going to say on the homosexuality. On the evolutionary psychology that you mentioned, I'll have to come back to that. I need to really think about that one. I need to dig into the... What can I remember? Let me think back to, evolutionary psychology. Maybe do another little bit of research, because I know I've come across that for sure. It's not the branch of psychology I'm focused on myself, but it's interesting that you brought it up, and I'm very glad that you brought it up. So, and also I'm going to look into the psychologist you mentioned on the email to me. The person I'm talking to here, you sent me an email, thank you very much. I'm going to go through it all, I'm going to look into it. Because that's one of the most interesting comments and emails that you also sent as well. It is an email and a comment. It's one of the most interesting I've ever had, and a bit of philosophy and psychology, very interesting. And so I will look into that. And this is the end of part 2. Thank you.